Hello everyone, welcome back to Homestead. We're picking up where we left off last time. I'm not entirely sure where I was last time. I was in the farm when I logged on. I don't really remember what I was up to. It's been a minute since we played. But I do know that I was going to finish this at some point, so I'll probably get this done in this episode. I might do something a little different for this. I might attach one of these pistons to the end of this and then have it activate farther down, so that way I don't have to have such a long pole that's super ugly and everything. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, I want this farm to be like a fully automatic farm. Or not fully automatic, I guess, a semi-automatic, because I would need this to somehow automatically do its own thing, which I'm not too sure is possible. I could use observers, but I don't think I want to do that. So I'll probably finish that this episode. I do want to get a lot more done in this episode than I normally do, because I haven't gotten a whole lot done since I started. We'll see what we can get up to. First on the agenda is I do want to go mining. When I go mining, I want more iron and andesite. So mining is definitely first on the agenda. So for now I'm going to head back home, and then I'm going to dump all this crap off in my inventory. And then I'll probably go ahead and make a tunnel and start mining. The miner's moon. Beautiful. Day 105. Alright, we are ready to go to the mines. I got me a fresh pickaxe in my inventory. I'm ready to go mining. I don't recall where my mine is. Thought it was over here. Oh, there it is. Right, I never actually finished mining. I was just looking for andesite the last time I was mining. I ended up finding. So I'll go ahead and mine farther down. Nice. A cave. Sweet. Diamonds. Not the only one. Man, there was only one diamond. That's the worst I've ever seen. Oh, crap. Let's not let them in. Curious as to what that is. Like some kind of skeleton spawner, but it's not like an actual dungeon. Crap. I don't know how well I could get over there. No, without getting harmed, that is. We'll come back to that. Where is that? I'm not going down there any farther. Should have brought some coal. Very dumb of me not to. Jesus. Wow, that sucks. Peridot crystal, huh? Cave noise. I'm just gonna keep mining downwards. I didn't really find anything in these caves other than hostiles, and I don't care enough to fight them right now. Alright, we are at Y57. Time to mine for some diamonds. Diamonds! Woo! Only one again. Nope, never mind. Still only two. Ridiculous. Nice. Day 106. We're doing great. We're doing great. Hey, redstone's not that bad. Oh, wait. Never mind, that was... Cinnabar? Oh, that's... I didn't realize Cinnabar was redstone. Need more diamonds. Give me the diamonds. I want to get diamonds so that I can go ahead and make some diamond tools and start enchanting. Because it's about that time. I want to actually get, like, a lot of progression today. Honestly, this might be a fun block to build with. Alright, so I just crashed my game. So, yeah, we're back now. I'm gonna keep mining. This mod pack is so unoptimized. I don't really know what to do about it though, because Minecraft is just really, really unoptimized in general. I'm always having performance issues with Minecraft, and it's only Minecraft. I don't get it. Man, I'm just not finding diamonds. Give me the diamonds. I need diamonds. I guess I'll go ahead and head back up. Probably make a diamond pick. Alright, we're back home. I went ahead and changed up some stuff, like the inventory HUD at the bottom there. I got tired of looking at it. I also made the map a little bit bigger. Day 107? 108. Guess I missed a day there. I should have plenty of diamonds. Not really sure where to put this stuff. Ah, right here. Right here is where I will put it. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Grab these diamonds. If I recall, you need to take this. Yeah, okay. I'm also gonna just... Yeah, I'm gonna dump this in here. So if I take this to a grindstone, I just get lapis. Alright. So I can go ahead and start working on getting the enchantment table then, right now. Thing is I don't have any books. Let me head to my farm, see if I have any sugarcane growing over there. A crab! Hello, my friend. My crab now. a squirrel. I do have sugar canes planted over here. So with that, I could probably go ahead and make some paper to make some books. I don't think I have any leather, or at least not very much. Probably. Oh, also I learned that there's a mod in this mod pack that allows you to fast travel, but you have to build roads between fast travel points. So like, I would want this to be a fast travel point, I would need to build a road to something else. I don't know how it works though. I guess I should probably look into it. Okay, so I'm not sure, but it says you can make a charting map, and then you can make paths, and then you follow the paths using the charting map, and it'll make a fast travel path. I don't have very much leather at all. This doesn't have the mod that allows you to cook rotten flesh. That's annoying. But I guess we'll just have to figure it out. I might need to go find some farm animals other than what I got. That I could bring more back. Let's go see. I've only got 4 cows. Why are you still here, good sir? You've been here for so long. Alright, I got loads of goodies now. Okay, put that back. Shelf. There we go. Go polish this guy up. Yoink. Pitchfork. What does the pitchfork do? Oh. It just makes farmland. Good to know. Okay. I'm just gonna... Wait, no, wrong chest. I'll go ahead and toss all this into a chest somewhere. Call it a day for right now. Nighttime, so I will have a sleep. Day 109. I wonder what I'm gonna do with this room. I'm thinking about, instead of this being the kitchen, I might turn this into a kitchen, like a full-size kitchen, but it might still be too small. I'm just not entirely sure on what to do with this room. Maybe... I think I said before that I wanted to make like an adventure room, so have like trophies or whatever on the walls. Don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I guess it's a good idea. This is a hell of a hoe. I'll just toss it in here. So I don't need this or this. This has 6 digging speed, and then this has 6. This has 8. So this hoe digs faster than my shovel. That's so random. Right, I saw more crap to drop off in here. Cool. Alright. I wanted to make a diamond pickaxe, get some obsidian. So I guess I'll go ahead and make diamond pickaxe now. Any lava pools near me? There is one right there. Need a bucket. And I will go get some obsidian. A beautiful lava lake. It even has its own jacuzzi. And now we slowly mine the obsidian. I'm gonna grab a bunch. I don't think I have any at home, so I'm just gonna grab a whole buttload. That way I can make a enchanting table and a nether portal, since I have not been to the nether yet. Kind of curious how that's gonna be. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I'm pretty sure an enchantment table needs 5. It might be 4. Actually, yeah, I think it's 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. So in total, I need 18. 18 obsidian to build a full nether portal plus an enchanting table. Alright, we have all of the obsidian we need. I want to go kill those guys, but they have a Vindicator. And I don't think I could take on a Vindicator at this very point in time. If I do that, I will die. Squirrel. I love the sounds these things make. Why did I make this nether portal hole this size? There we go. Oh. Whoops. There we go. That's correct. Alright, we're not going to light that right now. I don't want anything coming through it. I might have a book sitting in here. I do not. I will make a book. Oh, it's right there. It was right in front of my face. I'm just stupid. Enchanting table. Beautiful. Don't entirely know where I'm going to put this guy. Maybe I'll just set him right here for right now. This is stupid. Why did I build like this? Yeah, I don't know where to put this guy. And I could just put it in here. Like right there. And then I could do it. I would just be missing out on that little bit of space there. Which I guess that's fine. It's annoying that it's off center though. Okay, well that mining trip was very unsatisfying. I didn't get very much at all. But I do want to get more I do want to get my stuff enchanted before I go mining again. So I was thinking maybe I'll go murder a bunch of cows off in the distance somewhere, get a bunch of leather, and then, yeah, I can come back. Let me see. I don't know what level of enchantment you have access to when it's, when you don't have any bookshelves. I guess I'll find out. Efficiency 1. Not so sure I feel like getting that. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I'll just go murder a bunch of cows. 2 bookshelves. I guess 2 bookshelves is better than no bookshelves, but I need more bookshelves. It's still efficiency 1. These losers. I could probably make an automatic sugarcane farm. I'm gonna need to wait for the sugarcane to grow though, because I just harvested it and all. I wonder if there's a way to make a better automatic farm with the create mod. Probably not, but it might be worth a shot. I don't know if this will do the sugarcanes, because if this could do the sugarcanes, then I might build another one over here and then do the sugarcanes as well. Honestly, this is probably enough sugarcane to do a farm. I didn't bring anything to start the farm, I just wanted to look. I will probably go up this direction, here in the cedar thicket. See if I can find any animals up this way. So yeah, I'll go ahead and head that way. Yeah, you can burn in the daylight, my friend. I don't want to have anything to do with you. You're still burning, bro? And still chasing me? There's that inn I was at the last episode. Not last episode. At some point I was over here. Not here for that though, I'm here for cows. I am the destroyer of ecosystems. Come here, cows, so I can destroy your ecosystem. Wait, no. shrubland. Hey, this is kind of pretty. I like this. Right, I wanted to explore this last time. I'm gonna go check this out. See what I could find. But I think that might have been something with pillagers, because if that is pillagers, I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Owls? Aren't you guys nocturnal? What are you guys doing out during the day? It's getting dark, which means it is almost time to head back home, but I see something off in the distance that I may want to look at. A little house. Oh, it is. Maybe I could bunk down for the night here. No mob in it or no mobs in it or anything. There's no bed in here either. That's okay though. Alright, we'll just sit here and wait for dawn, and then I'll keep exploring. Alright, day 111. Bright and early in the morning, time to get moving again. Go explore, I guess more this way. I don't really want to go to the dark forest, mainly because of that right there. But there are more cows over here, so I will head over there so I can explore this area. Time to murder the cows. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, wildlife, but I need the leather. I simply need it. Maybe I could find a structure that has bookshelves in it, and then I could get the books from those as well. That would be nice. And on the bright side, I'm going to have a bunch of steak to make Farmer's Delight stuff. So not only am I profiting leather, I'm profiting food also. All kinds of different food. Like spaghetti. Oh, get back here. I feel like I'm playing Satisfactory right now. Literally building factories on alien planets. And polluting everything. What humans do best. Pollution. Yeah, I'll head down there. Or actually, you know, I can loop up around and then come up here. There's also Cherry Grove. So I'll come check this out, yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Deep ass ravine. Alright. Now we get to explore something fun. Ooh, this looks fun to explore. I guess... nothing? Huh? I was gonna say I'm gonna guess that there's something hidden in there. Oh, okay. Flower pots, beets, carrots. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that these ones with a different texture are suspicious. Red mushrooms, brown mushrooms, and a bowl. Is this like an old kingdom, or is this like a burial place? Like, I can't tell what this is. Alright. Day 112. It's a beautiful morning in the world of Minecraft. Let me see what other loot I can find around here. Let's see, last building I checked was these ones over here. So I'll work my way around back over this direction. Carrot, beetroot. Beetroot, I think we would need. Favorite food of slimes. It's random. I don't need any of this other stuff though. Maybe this sick loot. No sick loot. Oh, there's more stuff to check in the forest. I didn't even notice that before. There. Oh. Oh, the pumpkins. Alright, there's more of this ancient structure to see over this direction. There's a fully working fountain. Undoubtedly millions of years old. Or at least thousands, at the very least. And somehow, it still works. Oh, shit. Get me away. Okay, I was not expecting these guys to be here. Crossbow. Sweet. Let me handle the rest of these guys then. There isn't very many of them. Looks like they got some kind of camp in here. Or something along those lines. Oh. Oh, you're one of those. I'm glad you're stuck. Just up in the tower. I'm too far from you for you to be able to do anything. You get over here, get away from your friends, that way I can handle you. How you doing up there, my friend? You are the last one, aside from that guy way over there. So I can handle you real quick. Thank you for dying today. The villager. If you need saving, villager, I will bring you home with me. Name tag. Oh yeah. I could leave this busted up crossbow here. Drop to that. Barricade. Mr. Villager, I will take you home with me after I finish exploring this this ruin. Ruin is pretty sick. Under normal circumstances, I'd say I wouldn't have minded living here. This is pretty awesome. Building a nice little, like, fortress on the inside of this old ancient ruin. Oh my god. Brother. Stay away. Stupid skeletons. Okay, so there's this big intact building. Looks pretty sick. And it looks like there's bookshelves on the inside. This is awesome. See, like, this being my first home in the series would have been awesome. Whoa. I'll take all of that. Alright, so I don't have anything with Silk Touch, but at least I could get the books out of it. The candles. Thing in here. What do we got upstairs? A couple more bookcases. Beautiful. This is awesome. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Maybe a little bit more stuff to explore. I don't think I see anything. That's the first thing I explored. Guess I'll just double check that I got everything. These are very Mediterranean-esque, or like Presidio-style buildings, where it's like all within a wall. Okay, so I'm gonna go and grab this villager, and then make my way home. Wait, I can't grab him if I have stuff in my hands. Hello, my friend. Actually, I might take him down here. So yeah, I'll start heading towards home. Let me set temporary waypoint. If I bring him to there, he'll have villager friends. Oh, well. That's pretty cool. Random well in the middle of nowhere. Here you are, my villager friend. In your new home. The Villager Inn. Go say hello to your new friends. You're safe now. And now I must go home. I might end up making a pathway this way that goes through this like forest area. Just so that way I could fast travel to here, because I enjoy this location. And then also I might do the same thing for this location. Fast travel over there as well, because again, pretty cool location. Plus it'd be nice to be able to fast travel there and then explore from there without having to run all that way. The whole fast travel thing seems pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how it'll play out, but it seems cool enough. I can see my windmill. Yes. Well, I guess while I'm next to the farm, I could drop some of this stuff off, like the beetroots. The beetroots and some of the other plants that I grabbed. I don't think I grabbed very many. This guy is still here. Alright, we're home. Now I can go to sleep. Day 113. And I have a bunch of crap. Cool. Lots of beef. Go ahead and put that away. I might have enough leather now to make the full thing of bookshelves. But I don't know how long it's gonna take because I also have to wait for my sugar canes to grow. Alright, let's see what this gets us. We're gonna have a massive lag spike. That's also okay. Efficiency 3. That is a lot better. I think I'll go ahead and nab efficiency 3. I guess it's something. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and build myself a workshop. I feel like it's about that time. I'll go ahead and build myself up a workshop. So I'm gonna do deep slates. To be honest, I think I'm gonna do these maple logs. And then maybe even some dark oak, not sure yet. And then we'll get cobblestone. I would smelt this up into smooth stone so I could get some stone bricks. Stone cutter right here. Let's see what we got here. Deep slate bricks. I don't know. We'll figure that out as time goes. I do want to redo this just a little bit. I am going to go ahead and build a workshop. So I was thinking I could expand on this for the sugarcane farm. I could go ahead and expand on this and do something that'll have an observer at the top that'll automatically detect it, and then it'll do like maybe a T flip-flop or something. So it'll send a redstone pulse, and then it'll activate this, and this will come across, and then an observer at the end will catch it, send another redstone pulse, and then send it back. Don't know, though. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and remove this, because it's unsightly. I will do something else for this part. Fix this for now, fix this for now. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'll have this out back of the workshop, and I'm going to build a workshop there. And then I have the power from the water wheels coming into the workshop. Let's see what these maple logs look like. I think these maple logs might be pretty good for this. You know, I'm gonna redo this whole thing. Hello. I'm gonna redo this whole thing. Because I don't really like the placement of it. Plus this. Instead, I could do another water wheel in the middle and have 3 water wheels. So instead of doing the gears in the middle, I can do them out here. Like, this makes more sense. I don't know why I thought to put them in there in the first place. There we go. Alright, that's what I wanted. So I don't really need this staircase all that much. I'll clean that up later. There we go. Okay, so this is fine. I could go ahead and start building the walls around this. Alright, so I think I'm going to do deep slate bricks for a lot of the wall. I have an idea. Eesh, that looks gross. Okay, so... yeah, I think I like that color combo. Make this kind of big. Let me plan this out. Before I actually start anything, let me plan this out. Okay, so right here, I'll do some logs just to highlight where the entrance of the power is. Go ahead and just delete this for right now so I can easily work. Alright. Do the entrance here, but I was actually thinking of doing something a little bit odd for the entrance. Doesn't exactly need to be totally even, both sides. I can do archways when you come in. There we go. Alright, cool. Then for the floor, I was thinking I would use that dark oak that I had. Not too far from a dark forest, am I? Oof, actually I am kind of far from a dark forest. That's the only one that I had found. I could figure something out. Okay, and then for the floor, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that with the dark oak. I think I had more. I don't think this is all of it, so I don't think I have to worry too much. Yeah, there's some more in here. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. 1, 2, 3 stacks. Should be fine. Grab. Beautiful new day, and we're gonna continue work. Okay. I'm gonna be just short in everything. Oh man. So I'll probably do this area back here as something else. This can be like the work floor. So it'll be made out of a stone so it's nice and sturdy, you don't have to worry about getting it ruined and whatnot. Ah, it's a winemaker. Another one? How you doing, my friend? Grass slab. I might want that. Alright, there we go. This will all be a different material. I think I might do this stone bricks. I'm gonna start with a stack and a half of stone bricks. That's probably enough. Actually, a stack and a half looks like it might have been too much. Way too much, apparently. Alright, there we go. Too bad for this poor axe. Its entire purpose will be stripping these logs. Alright, there we go. Floor is done. Yeah, I'll do this later. Yay, peaceful moon. I can work tonight. Don't have to worry about sleeping. Grab my crafting table. I'm just gonna toss this right here for right now. Then I can go ahead and craft up some stairs. And also slabs, yeah. Stairs and slabs. See how a maple trapdoor looks. That's pretty nice. So I'll get a couple of those. There we go. Nice archway. And then I could go ahead and get this stuff situated. I'll go ahead and break this bad boy. Place him this way instead. Go ahead and grab this stuff. And then I could do... So if I do this... Actually, I'm not that... there, like, can't I do, if I do this? Then I could do like this way, and then I could do too far away though. This is too much of a mess. Okay, so I could literally just do, instead of all that, like I was doing before, do a vertical gearbox, and then a shaft. Remove this, do mechanical press there, do another vertical gearbox, shaft. I could actually just eliminate the gap between these and don't even need to worry about the shafts. We do a depot there, mechanical press there. There we go. I want to do this differently. Sir, you are in my way. There we go. Can you get out of my way? Okay, so now I can figure out what other things I could put in the shop. Now I have a mechanical press. I could probably do other stuff. And I could also probably go outside and do stuff out here. So I can go ahead and delete some of these real quick. See what I could do. Go make another mechanical belt. I didn't realize I had a bunch of mechanical belts just sitting around. Okay, so that for the moment being. I could do this. I didn't even want it that long to begin with. Even better, I think I could do this with it. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see what happens if I make an iron plate. Okay, so that doesn't automatically... strange. Oh, okay, whoops. I don't know, we'll figure out a way to do something like that later on. Okay, so green is good, red is bad, I don't know. There we go. Some doors so that way I have access to the outside. Okay, now let me see what it's going to cost for like a fluid tank. Copper sheet and a barrel. 2 copper sheets and a barrel. That's not that bad. But I'm going to need copper for that. I don't think I have very much. Ah, never mind, I lied. Okay, so I guess I could just, I don't know. So 2 copper sheets and a barrel, so 9 barrels, and then 18 copper sheets. And I'll just grab some other wood that I have laying around. Apple log. Could do more maple, I guess. Alright, so what else could I do in this area? So I got my stressometer here, and I can add more stuff along this wall. And then I was going to make a bunch of copper plates and barrels, so that way I can do the fluid tanks and make steam engine. I'll let this do its thing in the meantime. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on this. I need this to run for right now. I need barrels. I need 9 barrels. I'm making 9 fluid tanks, so I need 9 barrels. Sweet. Almost done here. 8 more. Did not mean to do that. I just wanted these copper sheets so I could begin working. I'm also gonna need campfires. I guess I'll need 9 of them. The rest of my copper sheets. Alright, I got all the fluid tanks. Kinda close there. 9 campfires. Now that that's all done, I can go ahead and start ripping this out. I'm just gonna make a infinite water source right here real quick. Because I'm gonna go all the way over to the house to do it. There we go. I'm going to delete all this. Okay. I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put this right now. I don't know where these need to be, so I'm gonna put them right here. There we go. Typically need a fluid pipe. Ooh, okay, this is a little bit more expensive. I'll go grab a bunch of copper. This stack should be fine. Right, I don't have anything powering this now. Crap. Could thought this through. Where's my water wheel go? I'm gonna put 1 water wheel right now. I made a mistake. Okay, there we go. Now that's fine. There we go. Cool. Now we have power again. Alright. Okay. Pop another one in there. Give me that. No, give me that. Oh wait, no. I want to put the whole thing in there. Fluid pipe, and then fluid pipe and a cogwheel for mechanical pump. Oh, okay. Just enough. Awesome. Now I need to get the power from here to over there. Means I'm gonna need to consult some of my goodies. I don't have any more gearboxes. Oh no, I do, but they're vertical gearboxes. I need another regular gearbox. Okay, so this needs to go faster. There we go. Now hopefully this fills up quicker. Okay, so that just stops it from existing altogether. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that I actually have this running, I can go ahead and just connect this water wheel. There we go. They're spinning so fast. Alright, now we have a steam engine. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, yeah, I couldn't really find a way to simplify this any more than it already is. But I think this is good. Now, I want to figure out how to translate this to something else, because I do want to make a mining machine. But I don't really know of a way I can do that, per se. The only thing I can think of is to make some kind of portable steam engine, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, well, for now, I don't think I'm going to do that whole mine thing right now. That seems a little too complicated at this point. I'm trying to think of what else I could do to this. was like, this is great. No, it looks terribly ugly, but I think I need to test some stuff out in creative mode to figure this out. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not smart enough for this. This is way, way convoluted. Alright, well this is about all the progress I'm going to be able to make today. I've already been recording for 5 hours and 10 minutes, so I think it's safe to say I should go ahead and leave this off here. I had a slight mining trip, wasn't that great. I built a steam engine. This is cool. I learned this, so at least there's that. I got more progress done this episode than I normally do, I'd say. I enchanted and I went exploring and everything. So hopefully this episode is a nice like change of pace from the other ones I've been doing. You know, I've actually got a good amount of stuff done, I think. I think next time I'll probably learn more about that and then finish up the workshop. And then make my first contraption. I want to make a miner that, you know, can gather ores for me, so I'll probably build my first contraption then. In the meantime, if you don't know, I have a Discord server, a Patreon, and a YouTube membership program, so go check those out if you haven't already. Definitely go check those out. And I will see you in the next episode.